Hello everyone and welcome to another unit video where I'm going to be talking about a unit for the global side. Yeah, some people want me to keep making global content, so let's make some global content, shall we? Now, of course, I have done a unit review for Nalue and Nalue that came out back in a while ago. So for all of you global people looking for some extra information, you can go check that out for more of a detailed opinion. But I want to actually make a short-ish video talking about what Nal and Naru, sorry, I always call her Nal and Naru because, you know, her Japanese is basically like that, but Nal is her official name, so I should just be calling her that. Anyway, Nal is a character that came out back on the Japanese side after 7 Stars came out, and is basically comes in between, you know, 7 Stars introduction and CG Hayu being the big character. Now, she is mainly based an attacker. Oh, yes, we should also be running some music, just because. But Nal is a character who is primarily an attacker slash chainer with some odd chaining frames, but an absolutely great TMR. Now, there's a big reason why I would recommend people getting Nal, and I would say that there is a very specific group that I am recommending it to. Anyone who doesn't have true dual hand materia, this is an absolutely fantastic source. Now, I never got, there's a couple of reasons for this. First of all, I never ended up getting any clouds on the JP side. And with true dual hand becoming a thing, and potentially becoming a big thing, Nal was, in theory, going to be a really important character as she was a chance to get the materia. Now, I know on the global side, you guys had a big Cloud Elfrina step up that we never had on the JP side, so this might be slightly less important for some people. But for people just starting the global side or in the need of true dual hand, Nal is essentially that for you. It is really valuable, her TMR, because it is a 50% true dual hand and 25% regular attack. So basically 75% total. Now, the other reason this is important, other than just Hayu coming on the future, is because sometimes there will be true dual hand units who need a little bit of an extra boost. And if Cloud's TMR doesn't stack, like I believe many things don't stack on the global side, more sources of true dual hand are better than less. And true dual hand sources, even to this point on the JP side, are pretty limited. And pretty limited to higher end units. So this is a valuable TMR. I would not want you to underestimate the value, especially with CG Hayu coming in your future. Now, super TMR wise, I would also recommend it. You know, not necessarily to chase, but not necessarily to underestimate this. Lightning is a big element, as it has proven in many different trials, not just for machines, but if you look at Leviathan as well as Odin, 3-star fights, lightning is a big element that is pretty damn valuable. So this super TMR, you may think, oh, and yes, you don't chase a super TMR unless you're a super whale, but this is a powerful super TMR with a valuable element on it that is true dual hand. So all of those things basically lead up to me just saying that this is an incredibly great super TMR. Now, Nal and Naru is one of the big questions that most people will probably ask is about her attacks. And yeah, her general kit is not super strong. It is missing some things that are absolutely key. But with that being said, she is also able to chain with a couple of people. At the point now that we are currently on the JP side, she chains with Camille, Jet, Carlet, Kurasame, Lightning 7-star, Lucian, who I don't even remember Lucian that well, Moogle, Queen 7-star, Randy 7-star, and Satfroth 7-star. Not only that, but if Titus's frames are the exact same as we have on the JP side, enhanced, then Titus as well for his quick hit +2. So now Naru are going to do it lots. Nal does have some chaining partners. Her limit burst is very much her own. But, and I hate to recommend her just as TMR fodder, even though that kind of sounds like what I'm doing. She does have some nice damage ups, or some natural killers in her kit. She does have some good AoE. She's a pretty decent little attacker, but for anyone who's trying to get true dual hand, this is another source of true dual hand, and that can be important. What it also is important for people who are maybe, you know, underestimating this girl's value is for when you do have higher attack accessories. Those are a thing that are coming. Like currently on the JP side, we have 50 attack accessories or 60 attack accessories. And so if you're trying to get more attack, then having extra sources of true dual hand to build around to not have to use up your accessory slots on martial glove or stuff like that, this TMR is still valuable. So I wouldn't say that you should throw all of your tickets at it, but Nal's actually a pretty cool character, and it's not just the visual design of her, even though I think she is an absolutely amazingly beautiful character. Absolutely love her sprite, her animations. Really cool thunder element based character. But yeah, just missing some very key things in her kit, like double casting her abilities. If she had that, she'd probably be an easy recommendation. And of course, the other problem here is, well, if you are chaining her with Titus, lightning, and water, well, maybe there's a bonus for that. It works in the Pokemon anime. So yeah, Nal and Naru, or Nal, I would say is, you know, a little bit better. I wouldn't say go super hard for her, but if you need another source of true dual hand materia, which you probably might, this is a really good source of it, and you should not pass it up. I've been using them basically forever. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that, well, I guess I should say, if you are going to do any pulls, hopefully you all get some rainbows. So from me and Rico here, see you next time.